Hey everybody, this is Richard with Richard Oceguera Coaching, and this is this week's edition of Questions That Savvy Business Owners Ask Me. So this week's question comes from a participant in my Be Connected program, which just started. And at the end of during the Q&A, she said, Richard, what do I do? Everyone who I ask to buy my products just keeps saying no, no, no. So is it that there's something wrong with those people? Is it us? Is the universe just out to get us? I don't think it's the universe getting us. I think it's really us. When we have a series of no's in a row, and you know that you've done all the work you can to create your mindset, to really ask the right questions, to really listen and be with the people that you're getting to know, that you're inviting to do business with you. If you've really done all of that work, and I don't mean just having a presentation, giving a presentation, and then saying, do you want to buy my stuff? I mean all the work that goes into being great at sales, being great at communicating. If you're really doing all of that work, then you get a no, then perhaps it's just a real no, which is clarity, and that's great. But if you're not doing the work that goes into really setting the stage, not for a yes, but for a real connection, a real yes or a no, then you have to look to yourself to see where can you do more? Where can you fine-tune your process? So one of the things when I get lots of no's that I look at is, who am I being when I come to that call? How am I being? Am I being present? Am I being connected? Am I listening? And what I find oftentimes with people who are in sales, we don't listen. And I'll speak for myself. I may not be listening. I'm not truly connecting with that person. I'm disengaged. I'm thinking about something else. Or maybe I'm focused on the fact that I need the sale. I need one more sale to reach a goal or something along those lines. When I come to a situation like that, it doesn't go very well. So I try not to do that. So if you're getting no's consistently, you want to look at how are you going into that conversation. Is it with a desperation? Is it with a unrealistic expectation? Are you simply not listening? Are you just going through the motions? Are you so frustrated going into the conversation that that is what is being conveyed energetically, unwittingly perhaps, to your prospect? So people who are really great in sales take lots of things into consideration, and the more you do sales, the better you get at it, and the more consistently you get yeses, it all sort of just kicks in. It becomes second nature. It becomes a habit because you've actually trained your brain how to be around asking for the sale. So if you're getting lots of no's, I ask you to take a step back, take responsibility for yourself, and start there versus it's someone else, it's them, they don't have the money, they don't really want my service, or they don't like me, or it's the economy, or it's Obama's fault, or whoever's fault. Start with yourself, start within, and look to see how you can be more connected, more engaged, how you can become a better listener, and are you doing the mindset work that it takes to prepare yourself for excellence and extraordinary results? So there you have it. So this is this week's edition of Questions That Savvy Business Owners Ask Me. Oh, and before I go, it's not too late to jump in on Be Connected. We just started. The session was recorded, and you can still register, so I encourage you to check it out, especially if this message resonates with you. If you're having trouble with getting yeses or moving forward in conversations, sales conversations, networking conversations, then you owe it to yourself to really get the tools that you need. And we definitely talk about the mindset, and we're going to talk about several points about how to be connected, how to be engaged, how to bring your best self to your networking, to your sales conversations, so you can get the more yeses, and when no is no, you actually know that it's a real no. They're not just pushing you off. How would that be? That's awesome. It's clarity. All right, so that is this week's edition of Questions That Savvy Business Owners Ask Me. And until next time, be connected.